here. Today we're going to be starting our Oblivion Let's Play. First time being on camera and swapping over from the stream type of videos that we have been doing, so pretty excited to give it a go. So going to be a little bit bumpy to start off with. I'm still getting used to all the video settings and playing around with editing. So first couple episodes are probably going to be a little bit choppy, but we'll see how we go. We're just going to jump straight into starting a new game in Oblivion. Played this game for many years. It's I played it was like the first game I ever played on PS3. So put our name in here. As always. Alrighty. So race, guys, I don't really know what sort of build I want to do, but I think I might actually go a Breton. Character customization is not amazing in Oblivion, but anyway, it's pretty good for its time. So, what hair do we want? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Won't go too in depth with this, guys. Honestly, we will be nice and young, be a baby-faced Breton. Yeah, I don't normally do too much with this, guys. Honestly, I play in first person as it is, so I don't really worry too much about it. So, let's jump straight into it, guys. I like the physics and things like that in this game, but this game has aged a little bit, but still a good game in my opinion.
Breton, the masters of Magica, right?
Yeah. So this guy's going to talk shit, and we can't get through these bars to kill him.
Tricks. Go ahead, try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear.
He's just going to talk shit, but we will
Not so
get him one of these days. He'll pay.
Breton. You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
Right, buddy.
Hey,
talk
you
shit.
hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Okay.
Lock that door behind us.
Yes.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were
Changes.
attacked.
Right, so that's how you cast.
I know it.
That's how you
My
grab.
job right now
this was
is to
actually,
get you
like,
to
really
safety.
impressive. As
What's
simple
this
as it
prisoner
is,
doing
like,
here?
the
This
actual
set is
physics
supposed
and
to
being
be
able
off
to actually
limits.
pick up items and
The usual mix up with the watch.
being able to throw them and
Never
stuff like
mind.
that
Get
was
that
actually
gate
really
Stand
impressive.
back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of this. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
You ain't seen shit, old man.
Let me see your face.
Okay. Guys, I am going to skip through a lot of this dialogue. We're in the tutorial,
Please,
so
sire,
it
we
doesn't
must
really
keep
matter too
moving.
much.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Okay, so
Looks like this
As
doesn't
as Boris said, it's our lucky day. We're getting out of the prison, so I do think I want to do a little bit with magic. It's not going to be anything crazy, but we are going to we're probably going to do sort of like a battle mage. I think is probably going to be the go. So most likely blade and use destruction as well. So see how we go. Ooh, nearly have fatigue already. Alright, got him. Suck him, mother kisser. Alright. Oops. There we go, they'll think I'm working with them. Got some fishy going on. Ah. Right. So difficulty's down a bit, that explains that. Go.
Are you alright, sire?
A katana, a torch.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
I'm pretty sure even if like
waiting for us
she's
here.
scripted to die, you can't really do anything about that.
There's trouble
Don't worry,
ahead.
sire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like even if you kill all these guys without doing something close to them, she still gets dropped dead.
I'll take points.
It's a little bit
Let's
funny.
move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Alright, so now we're going off on our own, guys. Only for a little while. We will meet up with them again, but we do have to run a little bit further through the dungeon, so some rats on skeletons break down the wall. But they're still pretty weak even with standard sort of difficulty, so. Ah, no lockpicks. Worth it for that one gold. Alright, let's see how we go. It's only a very easy lock, but still. I am playing on controller, like playing with controller as well instead of keyboard and mouse. So I've downloaded a mod to actually make it pretty seamless, but there are still some moments where it can be a little bit janky. So every now and then, if the cursor does pop up, there's not really anything I can do about it, guys. So hopefully it doesn't get too much in the way. From what I've been playing of it so far, it hasn't really made too much of a difference. Mainly when you're doing lockpicking. So, well, anyway, we'll see how we go. Level up our destruction a little bit. Take down the zombie. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be like a combination of like blade destruction, might throw in a bit of conjuration here and there. Not going to do any of the crazy skills. I'm not doing like anything that's going to make my life hard, like doing mercantile or speechcraft or anything like that. Doesn't really interest me. So in this game, it's 7 major skills and all the rest are minor skills. Your major skills are what contribute to your leveling. So I haven't really decided what I've picked, like, or what I'm going to pick apart from blade and destruction. So I suppose we'll see what happens when we get to there. Okay. So in terms of video length and things like that, I really haven't sort of worked out yet. As I said, this is my first time with the camera functioning and doing an actual recording, so I think the first few episodes are probably going to be a little bit janky just until I get a hang on doing actual editing and playing around with all the new software I downloaded today. So might be a little bit slow going at first, but I think these Oblivion episodes, because they're probably going to take a while because the main story takes a little while to get through. So it's probably going to take us a fair few episodes to get through it. So. So there we go. Okay. Gotta remember how to hotkey. And I can't hotkey with the controller for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay, well, that's going to be a little bit annoying, but we'll just have to go in and just manually change our spells. Okay. So yeah, I see the cursor mainly appears when we're doing lockpicking, so hopefully, other than that, it shouldn't turn up too much. So here we go, trigger the trap, he gets killed by his own trap, sucker. I am playing on console, but guys, I'm not going to be doing any console commands to break the game or anything like that, because you can do some ridiculous stuff with console commands. Oops, broke first lock. You can do some ridiculous stuff with the console commands, so I'm really not interested in doing any of that, because as fun as some of it is, and playing with like ridiculous mods. The only mod I have installed is just what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but basically just for controller support. So rather than playing Oblivion with keyboard and mouse, just download the controller mod and just play with an Xbox controller. So other than that, this is completely vanilla Oblivion. It's a Game of the Year edition, so it does have included both DLCs, so Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles, which we will be doing both of those. In terms of what order I'm going to be doing things in, I think I want to sort of get rid of the main quest first, and then I'll probably do the DLCs after the fact. I think I'll repair hammer, why not? So yeah, that's sort of where we're at, guys. We will definitely do both the DLCs because they're really awesome, particularly Shivering Isles. I think it's probably the best DLC not from software. It's the best DLC Bethesda made, in my opinion. Like, you literally become a god at the end of it. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say spoilers, but this game's, when did it come out? 2006. So, you know, it's a few years old, so I think I'm pretty right with the spoilers. But this isn't going to be like 100% run or anything like that, because Oblivion just has so many quests.
What makes you think help will get?
So look, it's just probably going to be just like the main stuff. Like I'll do like I'll do my favourites. Like I'll do the arena and stuff like that because they're just a classic to get through. So I'll definitely do that.
With the assassins.
Maybe probably
No,
the Dark Brotherhood
he
because
is
that's
not
really
one.
fun as well. But
He
other
can
than
help
that, I'm
us.
not going to be doing
He must
all
help
guilds
us.
because it just takes too long. Particularly
They
if one of
cannot
those guilds takes
understand.
forever.
How can I listen?
Okay, Null Guide and Protect Us, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, birth sign, guys. Not really that important. Can make a bit of a difference, but it not really does because we are doing, like, a hybrid build, but what I'm going to do is just go for the warrior. The strength,
The sign.
not so much the strength bonus, but the endurance bonus early game helps out massively. So,
You may as well make.
okay, give me a torch, blah, 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 blah. Leave me alone.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Yeah, the endurance boost really, really helps because in this game, the more endurance you have when you go to level up, the more health, the more maximum health increases every level. So, yeah, it's pretty important to have. So, you've always got to make sure your endurance is up high, regardless of the build. So, thanks, guys. I mean, I had him, but sure. So,
Not much farther.
yeah. So endurance is really important. Probably the most important skill or attribute in the game. So mainly, I think when I'll be leveling up, I'll be aiming to always put points into endurance and endurance, intelligence, and either speed or strength, either. The rest is all secondary. Like if I've got spare points. But I'm not going to be doing anything with marking or anything, so won't need like agility and things like that. So, come on, guys, let's move it. Don't all day. At the time of recording this, guys, we are still in our Dark Souls Remastered stream. We're probably 3/4 of the way through it, though. Like we've still got a few bosses left to kill, but we're getting there. So.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Okay. So nearly at the end of the tutorial area, guys.
Looks
Which is
clear.
good because
Come on.
I think
We're almost through to the
how many
sewers.
times would I played through this? About 100. Normally, what I do if I'm playing through multiple times is I'll actually collect basically all the items to do whatever build that I want, and then
The gate is barred from the other side.
I get to the very end of the sewers, and
That side
when you get there, it lets you confirm your race, your birth sign, and your class. So what I do normally is just save my game right there, and then anytime I want to do a new game, I just load in and then just make my character from there, and then leave the sewers. So you can skip over all this tutorial. But for the sake of the video, I will.
I don't know.
Well, I am playing through the
I don't
tutorial,
see any
so-
good option. It's here.
Okay.
They're behind you. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Yeah.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. Now let's just stand around real quick. What's going on?
I told you to stay with the Emperor. Take them down!
Okay, this is... Oh, there they are. That was a bit janky, guys. I was like, what else is going on here?
I can go no further.
Alright.
Take them down!
Stranger,
Die!
you chose a bad man to take.
Alright, there was... Nah, just kidding. I'm going to circle back, but I do like to just come through here and... Alright, so I know, like, you know, it needs key or whatever, but, like, I just find it really funny because I just think, like, imagine if those guys got all the way there and then, like, they're pulling on the gate and they're like, oh, it's not opening, and it just turns out to just be like a push. And then, the Emperor's died for no reason, just because old mate didn't think it was a cool door or something. I mean, that's a little bit silly, but I don't know. I just think that'd be really funny because I always laugh when people were down the street and in the shops and they do that. They walk into a door that says push or pull or whatever.
We fail.
Strange.
Okay, blah 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 blah. He trusts me. Okay, so here, guys, you can basically make whatever class you want. So you can choose like a preset, but you can also do custom classes. So that's what we're going to do. You can't do like magic and combat and magic and like combat and stealth, magic and stealth, that sort of thing. You can't do that, unfortunately, because we will be doing. We will pick combat. So our main ones that we want to specialise in is going to be endurance and intelligence. Okay, so 7 major skills. Blade, obviously, we wanted to do destruction. So that leaves us with 5 more. So there are different ways you can do it. So there's plenty of ways to make like the perfect character, but it takes a lot of investment and a lot of time, and I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to do heavy armor. Basically, the way my thought process is with this is always pick major skills that are going to level up your attributes that you really want to level up. So heavy armor will level up endurance, which is what we always want to level up because it gets us more health, and conjuration levels up intelligence, so that'll get us more magic. And then destruction's willpower, blade is strength. So the willpower will sort of be a secondary one for us. So we're doing destruction, conjuration, blade. I will do armor up purely because I just like being able to repair my own armor and weapons. And again, it boosts endurance. I do want to pick another class of magic. I just don't know which one. Alteration can be pretty handy. Illusion's not too bad, like you can paralyze and things like that, which is handy, but mysticism I don't really dive into. Restoration is handy because you can, you know, fortify your abilities and heal people and yourself, but the experience gain is so slow, it almost makes it not worth it, in my opinion. It just takes way too long to level up. Okay. Alright, I'm spending too much time here, guys, I know. We'll pick alteration, and we need 1 more. So, you know what, just for the hell of it, guys, we'll just pick light armor. I usually don't pick heavy armor and light armor, but
Good.
I was sort of not really sure what to do there. So, alright, and because our Game of the Year, we do have a lot of DLC. Well, not DLCs, but little add-ons that will all be triggered now. So, okay, so we've got a few spells here now. I don't know when I picked up those arrows. Alright. few of them are going to pop up now, actually. Because there's one for a castle, one for an abandoned hideout, a vampire lair. Like, there's a few of them, guys, so you have that to look forward to. Yeah, Battlethorn Castle, all this stuff, so, you know, for a guy in prison, you know, the second we get out, we've got a castle, we've got a wizard's tower, we have our own pirate crew. You know, we're not doing too bad. So guys, here's what I meant when I said, you know, I'm pretty happy with everything, so I'm just going to exit, but usually you just save right here, and then anytime you want to do a new playthrough, you just load this up, just change the details that you want, and you can just leave straight away. So, yeah, so this is it, guys. The world is our oyster. I do really like Oblivion, so I'm really looking forward to this one, guys. So make sure you tune in for the next episode. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Really helps support the channel and support me, and lets me know that you like the content. So please do that if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, take it easy and peace out.